I am Lycanthrope R, and this is Solving All Our Problems with Violence, EX Edition. So, been away for a while, but I came back because King of Fighters 15 has a new character. So, let's take a look. The character we'll be taking a look at tonight will be Duo Lon. I was going to stream yesterday, but because that's when the character actually came out, but it just wasn't gonna happen. So, but that's okay. I'm here now. Better late than never. So.
Select member. Welcome to KOF.
Yeah.
Martial Arts Festival.
Right. So, this is the character in question. You wish you had nails as good as his. And lipstick game on point. Let's be for real. Versus, let's say the other person with a nail obsession, Ash Crimson.
Select stage.
Like pretty nail battle. I don't know.
Nothing will stop this show.
All right, so here we are. Already, we're having a good time. So, all right, so I want everyone to take a look at his front leg. Now, maybe it's hard to see because of the. All right, now his coat's in the way. Goddamn. All right, but all right, you can see kind of the direction his back leg, his back foot is pointed. Now his front foot is not okay. Now I've tried it. It's like feet don't work like that. It is not okay. That leg is stanky. I mean, well, the reason is because his leg does stuff like this. No, that wasn't the right button. There it is. I was doing the thing and I forgot the move input. That's nice. So. So obviously, a little bit of a slippery mofo. That throw's kind of cool. I like that. Just GTFO. Nothing fancy, just be gone. And he can slide through the opponent. And also, you have the stanky leg, as I mentioned before. The EX version knocks him back towards you. So you can do stuff after it. He also has what's called a Rekka, which is it's like a series of usually three successive moves connecting to each other. So like 1, 2, 3. Call it a Rekka, based off of the Street Fighter character Fei Long, who had a move called Rekka Ken, which translates to, if I remember, just something like, I don't know, like rending punch, some sort of nonsense like that. I don't remember what the kanji are for it, so I don't remember what the move means. So, like, it's like rending fire punch, something to that effect, probably. But so whenever a character has like a series of 3 attacks like that, they call it a Rekka character. And some people will have like branches that they can do off of their Rekka moves, like You know, for example, you do like 1, 1, 2, 3, or then some people will have like, or some people will have like a kick version that'll go low or things like that. I don't know what Duo Lon has because I haven't played as this character in 10 years. So when's the last time this character was in KOF? It was King of Fighters 13, which was probably like, definitely PS3 era, so yeah, it was about a decade ago, most likely. Well, that's a fun crouching stance. Look at this fabulous mofo. Alright, let's actually look at the move list. That's probably the best route. Alright, so you can do his stretchy arm in the air, and apparently he has a stretchy leg in the air too. Let's see, G.A.W, target combo. Alright, so let's see what those do. So that's normal kick, and then you can, you know, have an FU kick. FU punch, you know. It's like, who cares if I'm over here? You go eat this punch or this leg. You have to be a little closer than that. Okay, so there we go. It's like, I know what I'm doing. Like, that code is definitely extravagant. I wouldn't want mine to drag on the floor like that, because that's, you know, that's foul, but you know, it's like one day I'll give me like a sweet coat like that. He also has ghosts. It's like, can you see? You know, do you believe in ghosts? Okay, so the Genmu Kyaku, like the illusion kick, that's the stanky leg. That's the real name of the stanky leg. I guess we gotta stop calling it the stanky leg. But you know, like, I'm a grown-ass man and I do what I want. So, in addition to that, he has his Rekka moves. Hold on, what did it say? Alright, here we go. The Shakijuryu. So you got 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4? If you do the EX version. Okay. So. Alright, so maybe there's a reason you'd want to back up, but yeah, so basically afterwards you can just kind of, you can either crumple state them or do something after that, or you can use that to get out of dodge, yeah. So. You know, I'm sure there's all sorts of fun combos you can do if you actually know what you're doing, which I don't. So, there you go. Oh well. What other moves does Duo Lon have? Alright, so forward, backward. Oh, he can do a ghost out of it? How does that work? Oh, he can. Yes, he can cancel it? Oh, okay. Interesting. So you can kind of fake them out like you're going to do the dash, but then not do the dash. I'm sure there's some sort of use for that, but yeah. Alright, so what else we got? The Hiden Genmu Bakuto Shikon. So, bunch of ghosts basically. Let's go. What the heck? I don't know if they give him like 2 models, or is it like actually moving so fast and it looks like there are 2 of them? I wonder. Oh, yeah, they actually split him into 2 models. Okay. Interesting. That's fun. Alright, so his other move, the Hiden Genmu Onryo Heki. I don't know what it does. Let's see what it does. What the heck was it? Oh, this is just completely the wrong input. Not even close to the right input. Okay. Alright, so the, better back up off me move, I guess. And then, of course, there's always the climax. So I guess, the ghost just kind of, just wreck you. That's basically what that move is. Just it just holds you there while the, I don't know, the ghosts, I don't know, do something. I don't know. So oh, that doesn't count. Interesting. Something like that, I guess. Things you can possibly do with Duo Lon. I probably should have watched the whole the video they released about how to Duo Lon that they released on the SNK channel. It's like I kind of looked at it, but I don't remember what it said. Well, that's something. Good old 3-hit combo. So if I were to, for example, yeah, that's the stuff. And then maybe if I were to then heck? That's not it. Wait. There we go. I figured that wasn't going to work, but I figured I would give it a shot once.
No mercy. Techniques on display here.
I'll just take that to the bank. Probably can't get a lot better than that, like, you know. So I suppose I could, you know, if I set like Duo Lon to like level 5 and see what the computer does. Maybe we'll try that. Let's see. There it is. Action. There we go. That was probably. I just got rush combo. So rush combo is kind of like an auto combo that you can get just by mashing the light punch button over and over again. And if you have enough meter, you know, it'll auto spend it for you. So I don't really like using it. But if you press light punch 3 times in a row and then like light kick, you'll do a level 1 move. So sometimes if you're in a bind, that can be, or a special move rather. Yeah. And then from there, you know, you can decide like what type of move you want to follow up with. Oh, that was interesting. I wasn't paying attention though. What did he do? Do it again. There we go. Alright, so now this game is like you have to open up with the crouching lights a lot. You do like crouch and light kick into nonsense. You know, in King of Fighters 14 it used to be basically just crouch and light kick into max mode, but they made max mode cost 2 bars of super meter instead of 1, so people don't really do that as much anymore, which is good because that was annoying. the hell is that hitbox? Interesting. Hey. Get your... It doesn't. All right, so it doesn't have a lot of invincibility, or any rather, but so the get off me move is really the other ghost move and not the charge forward move. Yeah, so the charge forward move is probably just best to combo into because it'll just get stuffed really easily. But I assume this is where the and you had zero pushback. Damn. Okay, never mind. I lied. No. So much fun information being gathered here. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so Duo Lon, as I'd mentioned, well, his first appearance was in King of Fighters 2003, so literally 20 years ago, which is annoying. 20 years ago was his first KOF appearance. And who is he? He is an assassin from a clan called the Hizoku, which is sometimes translated as the Flying Brigands. So, I don't know. Fun times, fun times. I don't know. So over here, if I did this right, we can have a look at Duo Lon's story. Good times. Dramatic reading time, you know, everyone's favorite. A letter had arrived to him from Elisabeth Blancpourche, an acquaintance from 2 tournaments prior. Her message was brief, penned in a neat and elegant hand. She was sorry for staying out of touch so long, and there was a certain someone in Shanghai she wanted him to meet once KOF was finished. The letter was as particular as the woman was in person, and it brought to mind the arguments she used to have with one of her least favorite people, Shenru. It strikes the letter's recipient as odd that he now unwittingly finds himself in the city where he and Shen first met. He hardly thinks of himself as sentimental, but perhaps he has some unfinished business here after all. The young man walks onward, wordlessly, as the glimmering maze of Shanghai's towering buildings looms overhead. His noticeably attractive features, which normally turn heads wherever he goes, are muted by a somber air and dim light as he progresses unseen through the city. Silent as a shadow, Duo Lon whiles the night away as he waits for his meeting with Shen. They hadn't seen each other in ages, but even then, knowing his old friend, as unlikely as Shen would be on time, something would undoubtedly delay him. With plenty of time to spare till the meeting, plus no point of being punctual anyway, Duo Lon continues his little stroll through town, lost in thought. However, the dark lanes offer no words of wisdom. Now, what do I do about this? Duo Lon sighs at the envelope he has pulled out of his pocket. It is the source of his worries at the moment. The parchment envelope, sealed with old-fashioned wax and labeled KOF Special Invitation Letter, had arrived a day after Elisabeth's own correspondence. The KOF tournament itself does not worry him. In fact, he had participated twice before in pursuit of his traitorous father, Long, the leader of the Hisoku clan. The results in both instances have been less what he had hoped, however, and it is unlikely a third attempt will be much different. The generous prize money is hardly a draw for him, either. Not to mention, the envelope's arrival was far too timely to reflect coincidence. It was all too suspicious. There's nothing left to tempt me now. No matter what angle he comes at it from, Duo Lon can think of no reason to join KOF. Yet, for reasons unknown, the envelope remains here with him, instead of in the trash. The flow of pedestrians slowing around him draws Duo Lon's attention from the envelope. He follows everyone's gaze upward to a large monitor on a nearby building. It plays a catchy jingle before the words Martial Mayhem KOF Special flash ostentatiously across the screen. Powerful sponsorship has ensured this KOF has more media coverage than ever before, but the fanfare fails to move Duo Lon. A gaudy competition holds little of interest for a professional assassin, even if he has been specially invited. Next up, we have an exclusive interview with a participant in KOF. Let's take a look at how the mind of a fighter works. The feed switches from the studio to a large promenade in France, showing a man and a woman standing opposite a field reporter. The woman cuts an upright, noble figure in her resplendent surroundings. Duo Lon knows her well. It is Elisabeth Blanctorche of French nobility. Beside her stands a man whose face is obscured by a hood, likely a teammate. I hear you're both seasoned fighters. Kuki fought in the last tournament, and you have several under your belt as well, don't you, Elisabeth? Yes, and I shall do the Blanctorche name proud in this tournament once again. Duo Lon scrutinized Elisabeth's unwaveringly calm expression as she answers. He had entered a previous KOF together with her and Shen, but her behavior then had been so strange that even Shen felt uneasy, like something was missing, or at least not wholly there. He vividly remembers Elisabeth's blank stare as she walked off during the alert fireworks of the finale. A red headband tight in her grip. Their team's performance in the tournament had been exceedingly average, but it was nothing that would bring shame to her noble family. Still, she had chosen to remain secluded in her mansion ever since. Duo Lon does not know why Elisabeth had locked herself away, but the expression on her face during this interview seems proof that she has overcome her troubles. Satisfied that his friend is doing well, Duo Lon makes to leave as the interviewer continues. How do you feel going into your first tournament? A bark of carefree laughter stops Duo Lon in his tracks. His eyes snap back to the screen, leaning toward the mic. The laughing competitor suddenly appears on camera. His arrogant grin and charming yet devilish features give Duo Lon the eerie sense of deja vu. I've got butterflies in my stomach, believe you me. The familiar yet not voice strikes a chord within Duo Lon. An old feeling returns. Something is not quite right. Something is missing. He is left reeling, tantalized with the sensation of a memory just out of reach. Duo Lon's knees feel weak. He backs against the wall for support, massaging his shoulders. When he looks at the monitor again, he finds he's staring directly into the contestant's eyes. That's Ash. It's Ash Crimson! As soon as the name leaves his lips, the fog around Duo Lon's mind clears. It is as though the final missing piece of his memories is locked into place. His once vague recollections now a sea of color. Hey, who knows? Some old pals might be watching. Gotta do my best up there to live up to their expectations. After giving his response to the camera, Ash waves and walks off toward the hooded man, who's attempting to stay out of the limelight. Elisabeth clears her throat to turn attention to herself and returns to the interviewer's side. A smile spreads across Duo Lon's face, and when he looks down at the invitation, he finds it crumpled at his now rigid fist. He's a crafty one. I'll give him that. Smoothing out the creases from the crushed envelope, Duo Lon turns on his heel and disappears to the night without a sound. A faint smile plays on his lips and the notes to a single song. So, what does that mean? Well, in this nonsense thing of a story, Ash, who's on the right side of your screen there, deleted himself from history by killing his ancestor and, you know, screwed up the timeline, and everyone kind of forgot he existed, kind of. But then, I don't know, his disrupting of, I don't know, universal energies brought forth this weird-ass monster from another dimension, and then a whole bunch of people just came back to life, including Ash, and then everyone kind of started to remember and kind of not, and I don't know. So basically, the goal is to stop this being from another dimension from destroying reality or something, and I don't know. It is what it is. You know how these video games go. And Duo Lon was Ash's partner in his 2003 appearance and a rival in his next appearance, which was KOF 11. And then no one talks about KOF 12 for good reason. And KOF 13 was when Ash decided to delete himself from the timeline, and now KOF 14, you know, the characters are absent because, you know, Ash was deleted, and, you know, the characters surrounding him didn't really remember who he was anymore, so they just kind of disappeared into the ether. But once that, you know, dimensional being came back and brought people back to life, now people crawling out the woodwork who knew who Ash was, you know, it's kind of like, you know, what the hell is going on type deal. So with that in mind, KOF 15. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at how I'm supposed to use Duo Lon, or how the game at least says I am.
Ready? Go!
Okay, I figured that out already.
Ready? Go!
So the question is, do I remember it without looking at it? Bam! Nailed it. Alright, so what is this nonsense? No, that wasn't it. Let's see. There it is. Do that one more time.
Ready? Go!
And that didn't combo. Fail! Okay, so it crosses up if you do that. And I guess it's just a reset. Or basically, a reset is you kind of return them to a standing position, and they have to pretty much guess what it is you're going to do next. You know, it's not a complete combo where they're totally helpless, but it puts them in a situation where they have to kind of take a gamble as to how to defend against her next attack. So that's probably the end of what Duo Lon can do there, outside of like comboing into a super maybe. But if you leave it there, then that's, you know, you kind of reset the opponent back into a neutral position pretty much.
Ready? Go!
Alright, what is this nonsense? Alright, let's see. That was the wrong button. Oh, this has an EX version? I wasn't paying attention. Interesting. Oh, that has an EX? Oh, what the hell? My entire life is a lie. I just wasn't looking, I guess. Hold on. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, it has the EX moniker. Interesting. Very interesting. That was a bit too slow on my part. Then I gotta do air nonsense. All right, let's see.
Show no mercy. Ready? Go!
And then that, it looks like it doesn't knock them away, so it kind of. Oh, it missed. It missed. Come on.
Show no mercy.
Wait, that's weird. That's a weird interaction. It hit him, and then he ended up back in the corner. So obviously, it doesn't really physically look right, or look right physics-wise, rather. So why my capture card decides to do that? I have no idea. It just does what it wants. You know, you buy all this expensive equipment and it still just treats you like shit sometimes. Maybe that doesn't work in the corner. I'm half asleep over here. I'm on. Huh. This would be a best practices way. Oh, maybe I gotta wait a bit. Oh, I waited a bit too long. So I've clearly done this before, 2 times even, but... Yeah, I'm a little confused. Let's look at the demo. Okay, yeah, this is weird. This is a weird combo. It doesn't work when I do it. Okay. It's like I don't get this combo.
Ready? Go!
It doesn't seem super reliable. Why would someone go for this?
Nice combo.
Yeah, and then he somehow ends up back in the court. All right, let's move on.
Ready? Go!
Ah. Why are these combos so long? Snake him back in. So that pushes him away. The EX version will draw him back in towards you. Oh, I guess that didn't combo. Son of a... Oh, I'm supposed to back up. And then I gotta cancel that into... Let me look at the demo. This is ridiculous. What is... What am I supposed to be doing? No. I refuse. Absolutely not. All right, one more time.
High-level techniques on display here.
Yeah. Thank you, Max. All right. Yeah, so Max is the game's announcer. You know, he's fun. Like Max Powers is his name. Yeah. He also lucked out with his name. I guess that's his actual name is Max Powers. You know, it happens. You know, sometimes you get the awesome, the cool name just by default. So. Ah. Ah. That should be good enough. I'm gonna call that a win. Holla at your boy.
Ready? Go!
Oh, okay. This is why you do it more than once. What the heck? I forgot what I was doing for like a brief second, and that'll ruin the entire combo.
Show no mercy. High-level techniques on display here. Ready? Go!
I gotta get the timing right on the dash into Ghost into EX Stanky Leg. Supposed to wait for that to be 2 hits. There we go. Okay. So you can combo after the first hit of the stretchy hand or the second hit of the stretchy hand. That was, yeah, that was too late. Okay. Is he too high up? No, he's not too high up. Okay, I guess that even if they're in the air, now they still get caught somehow. Interesting.
Ready?
30-hit combo. Get wrecked. All right, now what is this nonsense? Oh. See, then they do like the 5th one, and then it's just nowhere near as hard as the last one. I don't understand. It's because it uses the max mode. Get over here. That was a terrible scorpion voice. I apologize. What the hell? You're going to be like this game. One more time, just for fun.
Ready?
All right. So Duo Lon actually wasn't the first member of the Shizoku clan to be playable. The first Shizoku clan member was actually way back in King of Fighters 2000. His name was Lin. And he was there in 2000 and 2001. And then the kind of bonus game 2002. And then, I don't know, I guess they thought that Lin wasn't hot enough, so they switched him out with Duo Lon. But I guess in the story, like Lin is like, I believe it's like Duo Lon's like teacher, pretty much, like his master, something to that effect. You know, like they're homies, they're tight, you know. And then, you know, Duo Lon's father, Long, he was an unplayable character. He hasn't ever been playable. He was just kind of a, well, I don't know what you would call. He was kind of like a summon, like a different boss character would summon him onto the field, and he would hit you, and then he would just disappear. That would be it. That was the extent of his playability. Was you had to pick like this boss character named Zero, and then Zero would call him out as an assist, and that would be it. But I don't know. Like his dad is a real mean-looking dude, like a skeletal, creepy-ass nonsense. But I don't know. You know, Duo Lon is pretty, so obviously the devs like keeping Duo Lon around.
Select members. Welcome to KOF, the world's premier martial arts festival.
All right, so we got one character left. I wonder whoever could that character be. You know, the character was data mined like a year ago, but so that'll be fun when that character shows up. Yeah, so look at that leg. That leg is not okay. Right here, Duo Lon's colors. Yeah. That's cool. Maybe when I get my coat, you know, maybe I'll pick that color. You know. I get how someone would like the white, but it's not for me. It's interesting. You know, fashion critiques on this channel, maybe? No. Alright, so this was the team from King of Fighters 11. that Duo Lon was in. So let's have some fun with these three.
全大会の主催者アントノフに代わり The King of Fighters を開催する諸君らの参加を心待ちにしている以上アナスタシア
Martial Mayhem KOF Special
速報です。前回の大会から存続が危ぶまれていたザ・キング・オブ・ファイターズの開催が発表されました。今大会の主催は前大会後に失脚。
Unfortunately, the last character is not Clements Bellamy, the reporter guy. I'm sure he got hands. He can't hide nothing. It's like someone probably just mod him into the game, come up with a weird ass moveset, smacking people with the microphone.
やっぱり都会はすごいね。こんなに明るいと眠れないや。
よく言うぜ。さっき立ち寝してた。
おい、あんたは私がぶっ倒す。それまで他のやつに負けんじゃねえぞ、ヘッドフォン野郎。
ああ、いきなりなんだよお前。
しゅんちゃん。いいか、私はな。いつら。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
しゅんちゃん。言っとくけど、リーダーは私だからな。そこんとこ勘違いすんなよ。
なんだよ。
Select order.
くだらねえ。さっさと終わらせんぞ。
And we're off. Which team will bring the heat? If you're looking for a beating, you've come to the right place. His phantom hand will straighten you out. Krohnen.
ザコがシャシャンな。くだらねえ。
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Ow.
An exciting bout from round 1.
It's the hit.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
You gotta like combo directly after that, or else it'll leave you vulnerable, I guess. Oh, that wasn't the move I wanted. There we go.
Player 1 takes another round.
It's your final warning.
To a ground. Ready? Go!
I don't know, some dude has like glowing ghost powers, you know, tells you, you know, I'm gonna let you off this time, but you may wanna heed the advice. That's not gonna hit. Yeah, I don't even know why I tried that.
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match. Winner!
造作もない戦いだ。
Select order.
敵はすべて絶滅させてやる。
Your next challenger is Team G.A.W. Watch out, humans. Dinosaurs aren't extinct yet. The king of dinosaurs. Round 1. Ready? Go!
Ow. Wait, did that not hit? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, that move seems jank. I don't trust it. It was like in the... Ow! Goddamn grapplers.
And player 1 clinches the first round. Burn to fight.
It's like Elisabeth used to have a writing crop. Like, she would just smack you in the face with. But I guess they figure she doesn't really... It was just there just to be there and to show that she was like rich and shit, but so she doesn't have it in this game.
Is this fight already over? Round 3. Ready? Go!
It's a counter move, but nah. It's like a reflecting move.
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone stop them? Winner!
何度挑もう。今のあなたではこの力量差を覆すことなどできはしません。
Select order.
事象は絡み合い、必然へ至る。
Your next challenger is Team KOF.
Like Team Mystic bullshit. All right, let's go.
Her body is surrounded by a holy pillar, a shaman who can hear the cries of the earth. Dolores.
これもまた運命の導き。
Round 1.
It's like I do wonder what Malians think of Dolores' outfit. It's like, is that fashionable over there in Mali? I don't know. I don't want to judge too much, but
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
so Benimaru is this model, I don't know, with lightning powers. It doesn't have to make sense. He's there and he does stuff. And he's always on the winning team for some reason.
Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row.
私が勝っても恨まないでね。
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
But Benimaru has been there since the first KOF game back in '94. With his absurd hair and I keep thinking that's going to reach farther than it actually does, but
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match! Winner!
手荒にしてごめんよレディ。お詫びと言ってはなんだけど、この後食事でもどう？
It's like I just kicked your ass. Like, let me take you out to dinner.
本当に奴はここに現
Just
れ
make
る。
that up to you right
帝
quick.
国通り格闘家たちの全力をかけた戦いの場、交錯する思いが集う KOF こそあなたたちがバースと呼ぶものの実体化に必要な力の発生源。
バースってあの化け物だろ。あいつは一体。
バース、私たちは古くからの教えに従いリバースと呼んでいるわ。本来ならこの世に現れるはずがないのだけれど、アッシュクリムゾンの一件で世界の隔たりに歪みが生じた。リバースの再現は免れぬ。しかしアンプスペクターの力を持つ者、イスラとシュンエイの協力があれば封印できる。
シュンエイ、またシュンエイ。あいつは私がぶっ倒すってんだよ。で、化け物も私がぶっ倒す。
頼もしいわね。だけどリバースは倒せない。元いた場所に押し返すのが限界。
何にせよ我々の目的に変更はない。バース、いやリバースを排除し事態の収拾を図る。
私はあのムカつくヘッドフォン野郎を倒せるってんなら何だっていいんだ。
分かった。私は残ってもう少し調べる。
では手はず通り次のポイントで落ち合おう。イスラ、行くぞ。
分かった。って命令してんじゃねえよ。リーダーは私だって言ってんだろ。第一私はあんたの人なのにこれっぽっち
イスラ、シュンエイ、この世界を正常に戻すためあなたたちの力、魂があれば必ず。
Select order.
砂地獄へご招待。
Your next challenger is Team Ash.
His true form is a mystery. Just who is he under that hood anyway? Kukri.
今日の天気は砂嵐だ。
Round 1. Ready? Go!
甘すぎる。甘すぎる。甘すぎる。食らう。
Player 1 takes an early
こ
lead.
の程度か。
尋常に勝負です、デュオロン。あなたの前例、ブラントル氏の名をもって打破してみせましょう。
なるほど。ではこちらは一族の誇りにかけて全力で相手をしよう。見事耐えてみせるエリザベート・ブラントルシュ。
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
まだまだ。やっ
You're just wasting meter for no reason. No, why did I think I was gonna?
Is this fight already over?
稽古を積め。
アンシャンテ、どうもはじめまして。
そうやって真実を煙に巻くタイプ。相変わらずだな、アッシュ。その手の冗談は俺には通じんぞ。シェンならいざ知らず。
取られちゃった。じゃあ感動の再会を祝そうか。お手柔らかにね、ユーロン。
Round 3, ready, go! Showing their resilience here.
また来てよね。始めようか。
Round 4, ready, go!
Wow, no, them there. It might be more fun to throw it. Just so Ash and Elisabeth can fight each other. They have a special theme and everything.
We've got an even match here.
結構いい線いってたんじゃない？君とこうして手合わせするの本当に久しぶりだよね。懐かしいな。じゃあ行くよ、ベティ。
ええ、本当に懐かしい。さあ全力で来なさい、アッシュ・クリムゾン。ブラントルシュの名において誠心誠意お相手しましょう。
Final round, ready, go!
ほらほら
無駄よ。
ほら
Hit the wrong button.
さあ行くわよ。ブラントルシュの光受ければいいわ。
Get ranked.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble! Winner!
あなたの全身全霊偽りなく私に示してくれたこと感謝します、アッシュ・クリムゾン。
Select order.
貴族の誇りにかけて
To the semifinals we go! Both teams are at the top of their game! A trained assassin, silent as death. Keep a close eye on him or you'll regret it. Duo Lon.
油断はしない。
Round 1, ready, go! And player one clinches the first round.
Next time.
Najd, reach for the top. Ready, go!
Ow. Take that. I didn't do that.
Show no mercy.
Thank you.
すぐ楽にして
Now or never. Ready? Go! See ya!
Zero invulnerability. Zero.
Will we see a comeback? Now or never. Ready? Go! Okay. The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner. Winner!
これ以上はやっても無駄だ。もはや負ける道理がない。
Select order.
俺をご指名とは見る目あるね。
The stars of the show are all here. Time for the final showdown. It's an open brawl when his band walks in. He'll bust you up and break you down. Yashiro Nanakase.
さーて、ちゃちゃっとやっちまうか。
Round 1. Ready? Go! Yeah, ここだ。よっ。ほら。
無駄よ。
よっ。よっ。
輝きよ。輝き。
An exciting bout from round 1.
Well, I don't know how to use it.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Well, okay.
Both point characters are knocked out.
もしもし、あ、今忙しいからまた後でね。
見せて。
Round 3. Ready? Go!
The hell?
Player 2 has victory in their sights.
準備運動まだ終わってないのに。
始めようか。
Round 4. Ready? Go! No! Daiki hit!
Who is going to take the win?
See you next time.
やだな。強そう。
Final round. Ready? Go! All eyes are on the winner of that.
Why expel
Winner!
Perfect. まさに俺らしい結果だぜ。
She'll be alright.
AMBC クレメンス・ベラミーが命を懸けてお伝えいたします。
音を破壊するすべて
Sure, okay. Like whatever you say.
Some kind of monster is attacking us! It's like verse! Round one. Ready? Go!
I was reading inputs. Oh my god. like too short to hit. Oh no. I keep thinking I'm close enough to do. Never mind. It's like a dude like jump heavy kick into heavy punch, thinking I'm gonna get the close version and be able to combo off of it, but it keeps going into the long version, which you can't combo out of.
Round two. Ready? Go!
It's like, yeah, no. Yeah, the computer just never falls for counter moves, I guess.
ブラントル氏の名においてこの光であなたを打ち滅ぼします。
He's like walking off.
Select order.
She said she wants a hug. Is what I'm assuming.
The goddess of truth, Otoma-Raga, stands in the way. Round one. Ready? Go!
Like it conked out before it actually got me hit. Duo Lon works against character with a normal hitbox. Oh, what the hell? I didn't do any damage. Oh. Flatten.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Well, that just happened. We can talk this out.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Fire!
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble. Winner!
幻想的な輝きの宝石も俺の美貌と雷を前にすれば塵も同然だぜ。さっさと砕けな。
Apparently she didn't like the hug.
皆さん、チャンピオンたちです。まるでイリュージョンのように我々の前に姿を現しました。時間にしてほんの数分だったでしょうか。異変の直前に現れたあの謎の生物は確認することができません。前大会に引き続き超常現象に見舞われた KOF。今回も AMBC クレメンス・ベラミーが決勝会場よりお送りしました。それではスタジオにお返しします。皆さん、さようなら。
Several hours after the disappearance of Reverse and Otoma-Raga, the King of Fighters tournament came to an end. Gravity anomalies observed all over the world stabilize one after another, as if coincided with the conclusion of these unusual events. All traces vanished within the next 48 hours. Dolores spoke of tales spun by hermits in the most secluded corners of Africa. Reverse appears at the end of the world to collect souls for a greater god. The powerful emotions and souls are converted to pure energy to open a gate to another world. Otoma-Raga uses that gate to appear in our world to destroy all and usher in an age of restoration. As to what caused Reverse's awakening and Otoma-Raga's appearance, Dolores offered her own opinions during our investigation into the matter. A multiverse. Worlds diverged on the crossroads of choice. Reverse phenomena caused by retrocausality. The theory was too much for me to swallow at first, but it lines up perfectly with the abnormalities seen over the past few years. Has the threat of Otoma-Raga truly passed? How could we be certain another such entity will appear in this world? All that is certain is that disaster was averted this time around. We must make every preparation going forward, so next time such a menace appears, we'll be able to handle it. Thus ends my report.
Once the hour is too late, pride and arrogance are found their prey. We will pay. Take my hand, it's now or never. Don't let them escape. Back to back, attack to found the day. Just one way, it's together now or never. Our hell is coming, you better know. 'Cause I ain't running, I'm right there with the battle plan.
Fascinating. Live to fight another day. Well, I don't know. I would go online, but I haven't played it a bit, and I'm super rusty, and it's almost midnight, so probably not.
DJ Station. Everything from legendary classic albums.
No, wait, why did I go in here? I don't know. Oh. I still have all of these things to unlock, but...
困ったことがあれば我が屋敷に立ち寄ってください。誠心誠意もてなしましょう。
いつかその言葉に甘えさせてもらおう。
All right, well, why that cutscene didn't appear at the end of the story mode, I don't know. I guess it must be a glitch. Ah, the glitches, but... You know, let's just call it here. The next stream will be on Friday, starting at 8 p.m. here in Japan. So it's going to be like 11 in the morning on UTC time. And hella early if you're on like if you're in America. But wake up anyway, because it's Mortal Kombat time, you know. Just be awoken to the sweet sounds of people screaming, Mortal Kombat! And I don't know. We'll go through the story mode. Just so randoms don't, like, I don't know, try to spoil it or something. So, it'll be fun. Well, hopefully it'll be fun. I don't know, we'll see how good the story is. But, so next, Mortal Kombat 1, Friday. Be there, be square. Until then, this has been Lycanthrope R, and we have solved all our problems with violence and prevented, the world from being destroyed yet again. Goodbye now.